Kenya has excelled in many areas, including agricultural exports, tourism, and mobile banking. As the economy and population continue to grow, it is evident that we need to maximize on every market sector for income generation. All over the globe, meat is part of people's lives, celebrations, diets, even business. But in Kenya, there is a problem.
Kenya has one of the biggest livestock herds in Africa. However, it's not been able to tap on its potential because of several reasons. And one of them is that the livestock sector is fragmented, inefficient, and also with a lot of post-harvest losses that is contributing to its low productivity.
One of the things that we see that has been a constant challenge is the skill around handling fresh, both fruit and vegetable and meat. Our focus on the meat has been towards generating a culture of understanding meat. That is the education we want to have. That's a conversation we want to have.
Ilikuwa ni kabla tujaanzisha silota ya Neema, ilikuwa tunachinja bali naito Kemeko Kariobangi huko. Condition ya huko ni condition hiyo ni duni. Sababu ikiangalia namna ya kuchinja pia ni sio hygiene mzuri. Ikiangalia mafasi yenyewe wanafaa sababu Kemeko ni unafaa nguo yako tu, hata ikichafuka, jana umechafuka, juzi umechafuka, wewe unafaa tu bado unarudi unaendelea kuchinja. Na mfano ikiangalia namna ya kuchinja mbuzi yenyewe, anasimamisha wanyama 50 hapa, anatolewa moja na kato mbele ya wanyama wengine.
98% of meat retailers in Kenya operate using the hot chain system, and due to its informality, there is inconsistency in hygiene and quality of the meat sold. Because of these poor food safety standards in many local slaughterhouses and butcheries, the meat retail industry has lagged behind.
One of the biggest challenges is that in this country, those who are responsible of meat inspection and even the meat chain itself have not actually educated our consumers about the good things about cold chain and the aspects of meat safety that helps the consumer be sure that what they are eating is safe for them. And this is actually one reason why we don't penetrate international markets, because anybody wanting to export meat to their country, they will come and look at our system and they say, oh no, chances are that we'll be also importing a concoction of microbes.
But there is a solution, and Kenya Markets Trust is leading the way.
So in 2016, Kenya Markets Trust partnered with Neema Slaughterhouse with the primary objective of ensuring that meat production standards improved from what were or what was known at the time to what could potentially meet export market requirements. This involved registration for ISO certification, among others, which have allowed the Neema Slaughterhouse to, as of today, compete within the international market in as far as meat export is concerned.
Kenya Market Trust amekuja na ametupatia support kubwa sana. Support ambayo hatuwezi sawa. Sababu wakati hiyo ilikuwa ni tumeingia market ya export wakati hiyo. Wamekuja ametueleza sababu nyinyi mmefanya bidii mzuri ya kushikanisha watu na kuanzisha hii lota, lazima tubatie nyinyi support. Na ile support amepewa ni kubwa, ni kwanza ni kuletea sisi expert. Pia mambo ya hasab wakati hiyo ilikuwa tuna, sababu hawa ndio wametulipia hiyo hasab. Ametusaidia sisi kufungulia market sababu watu ya nje wamejua sisi hata wa Kenya.
Thanks to KMT, NEMA has adopted the Hazards Analysis Critical Control Point, HACCP, meeting global food safety standards, and exports the meat to the UAE.
Bado tumebata asap tumeweza kupenya soko ya Dubai, Emirates. Alafu ni soko kubwa ambaye ametuongezea soko kubwa kwetu. Ikiongezea kwetu anamaanisha ameongezea mafugaji na soko ya kama Katari, kama Kuwait. Wakati tumebata hiyo asset ndio tumeweza kupenya. Sababu ni wakati hiyo ilikuwa tunachinja mbuzi 300-500 before, lakini wakati tumebata hiyo asset tumeanza kuchinja capacity yetu mpaka amefikia kwa siku ilikuwa tunachinja mbuzi 3,000-2,000. Sasa hii amefikia capacity 7,500.
And today we are happy to say Neema is one of the privately owned goods slaughtering for export. And we still think there is room for many more.
Taski's compliance with HACCP as a result of its partnership with Kenya Markets Trust led to 36% revenue growth, 16% increase in profits and increased values of meat per customer to 550 Kenya shillings for middle-income customers.
KMT came in to support the fresh department, and they came in at a point whereby we were struggling with some of the challenges in fresh, one of them being food safety. And one of the key things that KMT opened up Taskis to was the importance of having a food safety element in the fresh department. They started by showing us the need for HASP and what HASP was. They assisted us to recruit the champion for HASP. They went beyond to train those guys on the HASP system. KMT was also able to exemplify to us the need of cold chain as a way of handling beef.
Thanks to the support from our partners like the Kenya Market Trust and of course even Retrack, we've been able to start a journey of bringing this sort of expertise and technical knowledge to our branches, and specifically to the butcheries team. Some of the things that we put in place as part of our traceability program, our robust traceability program, is to ensure that we know, where our meat is coming from and how it is being handled, how it is being processed, for example, and what temperatures is it getting in our shops and our branches or even stores, and how is it being, packaged, and how is it being sold, and of course even displayed in our shelves.
Kwanza tunashukuru Kenya Market Trust atusau. Hata sai anatuendelea kulimisha. Hiyo ni furaha, tunashukuru hawa waendelee kushikilia sisi.
So we are very grateful to Kenya Market Trust for their continued support in making sure that we are growing this sector, getting other people interested in growing the sector, and we hope through partnerships with other donor agencies we'll be able to expound on it so that we're giving true value to all our consumers.
Tuko na mabadiliko kubwa sana, ni tunashukuru Neema. Wametufunza naye mambo mingi, ni hata makadi yao ni mzuri. Vile wametuweka naye hata sisi tumefurahi sana. Ni hata wametuletea naye sasa makadi mzuri ambaye sisi zamani hana. Ni sahihi sasa, ni tofauti. Tumeona ile vile Neema ametuletea naye ni faida kubwa sana kwetu.
With a number of other organizations or slaughterhouses seeing the progress that has been made within Neema Slaughterhouse, it is indeed our hope and our desire that many others might see the opportunities that have come to Neema Slaughterhouse from the investment that Kenya Markets Trust has made to drive the initiative to take this up on their own in as far as improving quality of meat production to meet both local and export market requirements.
And if we can get our country, our consumers, our retailers, our processors, our producers to know this, then we should be able to have the consumer demanding and knowing what they're asking for. That is how I look at the future.